We've learned how to view or show the current working directory or present working directory, and we've learned how to change the working directory. What if we wanted to list the directories and files inside of a directory? There is a command called ls. ls is a short name for list. Okay, so let's open here this, and let me just create files inside of downloads, for example. Empty file, test, or just test. Okay, test is okay. And here in templates, another directory called test, and inside of this called test one. Oh yeah, sorry. Inside of this document, empty test one. Okay, all right, just for testing and explaining. That's what I mean exactly. We already in Kali. If I wanted to list all of these folders, simply I type ls. See, it listed all directories in here. It's gonna be exactly like the one in Kali as you see in here. So I placed a file in here and a file in here, or just a directory. Okay, let me just here create a file and name it hello. Okay, now it is hello in here. And let me list again, ls. You see, hello in here has been added, and it's exactly the same as in here. Okay, now let me go to downloads, cd, downloads, as we learn, and then ls. Yeah, it shows me the test file in here. pwd is home Kali downloads. Let me go back to Kali again, just typing cd or cd tilde. Let me list again without counting on the graphical user interface. ls here. If you remember that we already added a file in templates, just cd, then templates. Okay, has to be exactly the same, template, ls. We already added a directory, not a file, test here, and we need to go to test, and then we are in test here, ls, test1, it's file, okay? As you notice here, test is in blue and file in white. This is not affixed marks by colors. You can find all of the files and folders in white. That's why there's a command called ls then -l. ls-l here. This will show us the directories and files in much more detail. So if I press enter, I will show here text1, and this is columns. Okay, let me just go to Kali again, clear the screen, cd, ls-l. See, these are directories and file. What if these all are in white or whatever color it is? Okay, we simply can know it is a directory or file by this one, this column. Okay, this is a directory, this is a file, this is a directory, this is a directory, and this is a file. Let me just add another file here, just for point of view. Create document here, test3, okay, and ls-l, see, added here, test3, okay. This is a file, this is a file, and this is a directory. Total here, total means here the total blocks. There are blocks inside of your SSD or your hard disk, and this is total blocks, and this only listed for these directories and files, the listed one. This is information for the listed one. We will add a in here, will show for us the hidden files and directories. This will be a much bigger number because it's information about the files and folders in here. Okay, this part is for, this part from here, this is column, this is for permissions. So we see here R means read, W, write, X, execute. Okay, and this will be explained later in much more detail because we need to learn how to configure these for each file or folder. So here, just know it like this for now. R read, W write, X execute. And as you see here, the user and group, this is a user and group, exactly like this, okay? By the way, root can have access to any file or any folder on the system. And this is the size of this directory. It's 4 kilobytes by kilobytes. And this for 4 kilobytes for documents, 4 kilobytes for downloads, 0 kilobyte for hello because it's empty, and 4 kilobytes here for music and so on. This is the last modification date, the last date that this file or folder has been modified. So hello, it is today, 19th of June, and downloads 19th of June. Maybe we added something there. Yes, I did. May 8th, and here it is May 8th as well. So this is the date and time. This part is the date and time. We know that this only lists the visible files and folders. We can see them in here. What if we wanted to list the folders and files including the hidden ones? So let me just clear the screen now and use the same command -L. It will list for me this in much more detail. What if we added A in here? See? It lists for us much more, and the total the blocks is been increased. And you see here any file or any directory that has a dot before its name, it means that it is hidden. Okay, so if we named any file or directory and placed a dot before its name, it will be hidden as well. So here bash history is hidden, bash logout is hidden as well. Here cache is hidden. We can go to cache one cd, then dot cache. We are in dot cache here. We can list. This is the files and names inside of it. So this is very important command to show you or list the files and directories including the hidden ones. Okay, any file or directory does not include a dot in the beginning is not hidden. Okay, we can see this. We can see this with the list, with the normal list command, or just by going to the GUI here. So dot face dot icon, this one is hidden. Here downloads not hidden, and so on. And we know that this directory dash is a file, and here is L. L is a link, is a symbolic link. I will teach you how to create a symbolic link and what is the benefit out of this one. Okay, this is a symbolic link and this is hidden as well. We've learned to list the files and directories with no much details like this. ls-l, it lists with much more details, and total is the number of blocks inside of the hard disk or the SSD drive, and the directory dash is file. L in here is a symbolic link, and Kali is the user, and this is the group, the size, the date and time, and the name of the file or folder in here. Let's clear the screen, and ls-la to list all the files inside of Kali directory, because we are in Kali here using this one. So ls-la to list the files that are hidden or not hidden.